We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
Raiders set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from Orchard Park. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie.
They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey is very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Hey, Ridley.
Man in motion is Brown. First down throw, Mahomes. He's caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Gain of 14. First down, Chiefs.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes goes. The ball comes out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Half.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Chiefs first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He's got it at the 3. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field,
and he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
37. That's good.
56, 56.
First down.
Alert, alert, alert.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Half. Out. 319.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Now second down and 20.
Regular.
One more time going up top with Allen. This one brought in by Chris Samuel. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Third down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he'll take this one in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Bills. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So that challenge, a successful one. To throw again, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown to send this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6. Once again, it's Cook.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Round 80!
Play action. It's Allen. To the left side, taken in by Coleman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
James Cook inside the 25. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Prater set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 32 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They'll come up here first and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. First and 10 for Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And we'll set up first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
They'll send Worthy in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is caught, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Bills take over first and 10. And down on 24-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll bring up second down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. And he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bills first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. A carry for Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Second and 10.
Tight.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And a nice run, and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On third and 1, it's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. His 4th TD grab of the season. Prater on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. First down throw. Mahomes. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Got a man in the middle, it's Worthy. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt. Fielded at the 9. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
A run up the middle with Cook. Past the 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I love taking a shot downfield, especially after that previous play results in such a long run. I mean, the ability to create an explosive offense both on the ground and through the air. That's what every single team strives for in the NFL, and I like the way this possession's working out. Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Pick up a 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run with Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey, hold. Round 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Allen going to throw for it. So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Hero 15. Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He works free, right side. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is hot. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Prater tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, KC.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch, and move the chains.
Hey, 57, 57.
On first down, it's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Third and a long way to go. Play action here. Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelsey. Now in timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. That's fielded at the 7. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Now Allen on first down. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. This time they stay on the ground. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
From
2.
31, here's second and 2. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. They'll send Worthy in motion. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be brought down after that big game, but the marker is down. This one probably coming back.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57 colors. Attack!
Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 32 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Mahomes now to throw again. A short one caught by Kelsey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll send Worthy in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Diamonds on me fight, making Reese, Iketina, orange, rich and
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. They'll send Worthy in motion. Patrick to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Play action now, and here's Allen. Again, working deep downfield. That was broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Oh, they're trying to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And now it's fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as he'll punt it away for the second time. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Hey, 57, 57! Attack, attack!
Man in motion is Brown. First down throw, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Now, a carry for Hunt. And that'll be a gain of 9, but nowhere close to the markers. He'll bring up fourth down.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all of that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. First and 10, and it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Allen now on second down. Into the hands of Coleman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
from incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
Attack, attack!
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and put?
And he's in! Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Hey, 15.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Yellow.
First down, Kansas City.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
57 colors. Right side.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off the play fake. Mahomes. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Yellow. Right side.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this one on line. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The ball on the 32. It's second and 2.
319.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
56. Monday.
On third and a couple, here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
319. half 10.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down. One more time going up top with Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make it fight. And it's second down.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got two options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Alert!
Now Allen facing third and long. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Underneath!
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is first and goal. Here's Cook. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Round 80! What's that?
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Alert! Hey, tight. Stop. Go.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he will score again. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point is good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chiefs 45. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
This is first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Left side in the hands of Bryce. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. He'll come up now for second down.
Loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Throwing is Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They put Kelsey in motion. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up second and 4 at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Round 80!
So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your